A weekend without power. That has been the story for thousands of people across the Tri-State. That as temperatures this morning dipped below freezing. Good evening. This is Duke Energy's map of all of the current blackouts. Right now, about 5,500 customers are without power. That's a big improvement from about 50,000 customers without power at the peak last night. But it's little comfort to those who have not had electricity for more than a day now. 9 on your sides, Roseanne Aragon joins us with the efforts to reconnect everyone to the grid. Roseanne?
Julie, this is the reality of what the wind can do. This fallen tree is one of several instances throughout the Tri-State. Now, Duke Energy crews tell me what the hardest part is an instance like this could take anywhere from 6 to 8 hours to fix, and it just affects 2 people. Meanwhile, many people here in the Tri-State are just having to make do. The elements of Mother Nature unforgiving. Dozens of power lines down from Fairfield to Ludlow. And of course,
no power.
Bond Hill resident Viola Brown has been without power since 5:30 last night, about 24 hours and counting.
I basically wrapped up in my blanket and clothes and just cuddled up with my pillows.
At one point, 49,000 people were without power. Hamilton, Claremont, Boone, and Kenton County were the hardest hit.
It's obviously widespread across our service territory here, but it's also not large numbers or clusters of outages. So in some storms, we'll be able to restore a transmission line and bring in 10,000 customers at once, for example. These storms are much smaller clusters.
Duke Energy crews working through the night into the day and into tomorrow.
It's very complicated work and certainly takes a good bit of time to get it taken care of. We're right at about 4,500 or so right now, and those numbers will probably be slowly going down, throughout the next 24 hours.
And while that's happening, others are just having to make do.
We have to worry about afterwards because my
Duke Energy crews tell me that 85% and when the power comes back, Brown knows
by 2 o'clock today, they expect that everyone should have their power by tomorrow night. Reporting live, Roseanne Aragon, 9 on your side.
Oh, let's hope so. Thank you, Roseanne. The storm did substantial damage to this building under construction in Woodlawn. As you can see, it's a steel frame structure, so it must have taken an exceptionally powerful gust to bring that down. Fortunately, no reports of any injuries.